Welcome back to After School Reviews. Today we're reviewing our first alien xenomorph figure. Now with me lowering my chair because it's about to get deep. So this figure right here, I paid $10 for at Toy Base 10, which is a local toy shop near me. It's in Oklahoma City. You may have heard of it before. It's like probably one of the best places I've ever been to. It is the best place I've ever been to buy stuff. And a lot of other people also have said the same thing from different locations. They go there to see what he has and stuff like that, and this was in one of his boxes. And he also had a Part 1 Freddy, a video game or an NES Rambo figure, a flaming, or the battle damaged Robocop with like the flames from the NES line, from the Super Nintendo line, and then he also had a normal Robocop with holster action, but it was missing a piece, and they were $5 a piece, and I said no. So next time we go, and if he has those, trust me guys, I'm going to pick those up, because I didn't realize how good of a deal I was getting for $5 a piece, even though I had Freddy already and I had the Terminator. For $5, you can't go bad. So this was $10, and I think it was well worth the money. I didn't know what xenomorph I was getting, because I'm not familiar with them. I have seen Alien and I've seen Predator movies, or the first one so far, and I plan to watch those. I plan to. And hopefully I can keep my hands off these to where I don't want to keep buying them, because I have way too much I already have to keep up with Ash and stuff. Like a year ago, you would have never seen me have any Ash stuff at all, and that stuff kind of started recently due to another channel. I'm not going to give them a shout out, but go ahead and check down in the description for, I believe, one of the special videos, and just go hit it. Also, before I actually get into this is the Alien Xenomorph dog from Alien 3. Somebody said that in the comments, so thank you who said that in the comments. I might give them a shout out during this video. I'm going to figure out their name real fast. Actually, I don't even have to check, because I'm pretty sure it was Poke Fan Xenomorph or something like that. It's the one that also I gave a shout out when he did the Graboids, custom Graboid figures. And so, yeah. So now I'm going to have an actual look at this figure, so don't go anywhere. So, even though this is from Alien 3, I figured, and it's a dog, it should go well with my Predator that I reviewed about a week ago. And actually, when I reviewed that, I dropped its hand somewhere in this location. I did a full circle. And I actually lost that hand. So, it was the open right hand. So, his right hand, so the place where you have the two stabby thingies, it was that hand. I lost this one, so he still has this one with his thumb. That's fine. So I don't know. There's nothing in here but carpet, so I don't know how I lost it. But let's just have a look at this xenomorph. Get a closer look here. I've seen on some of them, or generally most of the ones I've seen, they have this clear shell like this one does around the dome of the head, the skull of the xenomorph, and you can usually see like the two, like the skeletal system here. But this one does not have that. But still pretty cool. I know that they usually like reuse parts on these, which I think is really cool. And this one also has the thing that comes out. If you guys know any of the information, like what's this called and stuff like that, say down in the comments, because I'm not going to be embarrassed here. I don't really know that much about Alien, and I'm trying to start, which I think is probably going to be a good thing. I'm not going to just start collecting the old figures. I'm probably not going to start collecting the new ones either. I'm probably just going to start, if I find loose ones, at a store or anything like that. Like I tried to get bootleg ones and stuff, but I did end up getting this dog one, which is, it looks just the same. It's different. You can see the tongue here. I don't know, the way it's washed on there with this other stuff doesn't look too good, but it moves and stuff. You know, this is a horrible review. Just really wanted to show this off, just how good these are if you don't have any xenomorphs. I knew they were good because I've seen some reviews of them. The Neomorph from Alien Covenant and stuff, and from Mr. Evil Cheese, and I think. And these are just really cool. You can see the hands here. The hands have this kind of like a spider-looking thing to them. The articulation on this guy really astound me. I'm not used to these double-jointed stuff. The only thing I'm used to is the Ash vs. Evil Dead stuff, which is astonishing because I just picked up that stuff. Hint. That will be probably the next review. Not Henrietta. Henrietta's the last review because she's probably one of the favorite ones I have. Oh, she's so cool. Different head sculpt. Kind of sad, but that's fine. But main review today, or in this segment of this video, we have this guy right here, which I think is really cool. You can pose him in many, many different ways too. I can set up some ways here. The amount of length he takes up. The tail is probably the same tallness as he, and it's at the very almost middle of the figure. So it's, if you know how big this is, it's pretty long. And it also rotates around, which is pretty nice too as well. It's really, the whole thing's got this nice slimy, shiny wetness to it. I really love the amount of art, like the detailing and the washing over this. There's not too many colors. I think there's maybe there's 2 colors. 3 to 4 at the most, because of the tongue thing that come out. The open mouth tongue thing, that's a different color. The teeth are a different color. And the actual sculpted figure is probably sculpted out of this black. And what they've done is take this brown and they just simply dry brush it over the figure. Kind of like how you would do with armor and make it scuffed up. And it kind of gets all this black, which is the actual figure, left over in the bottom parts, which adds depth. And it just creates this other color that they've added on top to just bring out everything much more bright, and it makes it look like it has a lot of detail. Really cool. The feet here are really cool too as well, because they don't only just have one way of articulation. They kind of move over here, up here, and they kind of swivel too, because they're, you know, like a normal person's legs, I guess. Go forward and back and stuff, and they go in and out too as well. But what's cool here is they bend here. They bend right down here, and they bend also down here at the foot, which I think is just so cool, because you can get them in different poses like this, or like this, or something even like that, where he's on his front arms too. So this video was just a topic on how awesome these alien NECA xenomorphs are, and also the predators are pretty good too as well. And I'm not going to bring out the predator out here, or should I? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put the predator up here and show you how awesome these photos can be, because I haven't done it yet. Hopefully they look really cool. Oh yes, they look really, really cool. One thing I'm going to promise to you guys is they also had a Ripley from Aliens, and I guess she comes with her cat. It's either that or Alien 1. Could have that been Alien Ripley? Let me check on the back of this one. I can't right remember. That could have been her from the first movie. But she had the flamethrower, so I'm probably thinking it was Aliens, because she just looked like she was in an Aliens outfit. So if I go back to that, you know, that awesome Toy Base 10 store, and he has those, I will definitely pick up Freddy Rambo, because he's $24.99 on NECA's eBay store, and I didn't know that. I've never seen Rambo, but he looked really cool, and he came with all the accessories. Freddy came with, I think, 2 of his accessories, and some other stuff too, and the RoboCop also. What I was going to do with the RoboCop was get a hot blow dryer and remove the flames, and just make him look like he was much battle damaged and stuff. And hopefully I will get a Ripley so I can display these 2 together with Ripley, and then what's his name, Dutch over here. And I think that would be an awesome way to, well, not really set up in the figures, but for like one photo. And it would only be a $5 photo, really, because I'd have to pay for her. But that's if he still has her. So maybe in a future we will go there again, hopefully soon or something, and I can pick up Ripley and Freddy and stuff. But he did sell the Batman, and he only posted that like 3 or 4 days ago, and then I got there and he already had sold the Batman, but the other stuff was still there. So I'm happy I got this guy right here. So I'm going to go and hopefully just keep that in your mind, and let's hope I can get those other figures, because $5. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. That's $5. Just lay them on the table, and that's how much I could have gotten for another Freddy. But I didn't. So I'm stupid. Hashtag make better life decisions. Do that hashtag if you've already done it, and you will get a shout out in the next video. Thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Today we were having a look at the Aliens 3 NECA Xenomorph dog, or dog Xenomorph. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that bell icon for when I go live, if I go live, and when I do weekend uploads. I'll see you in the next upload, which is the Ash vs. Evil Dead Demon Spawn. So check out that video soon. It should be next up on the channel. Not yet, because clearly I have to upload this one, but that should be the next video. So go check that out as soon as you see that. So click the bell icon so you know when I'm going to review that.